Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it is nice to meet all of you. How are you? There are some things that I wanted to talk about today. But first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Fiona Diarynjani. I am a candidate from Al-Muhtadin Vocational High School for the English speech competition, majoring in office management and business studies. Today, I will give you a speech about the theme, the role of technology in improving education in the digital era. Specifically, I will explain the many ways technology can be used to improve education in our country. As we all know and remember, there was a huge changing point in our country's education system starting from a few years ago. Do you remember the coronavirus outbreak? Do you remember having to study from home with devices sprawled across your table and tasks that never seemed to end? From that point on, the use of technology in education had increased significantly and have been adopted now in mostly everything, everywhere. There are so many things in technology that can be used for our education need. One of the few things that stand out the most is the emerging numbers of use of the information and communication technology. Do you know why? A simple answer, really. One of technology's most notable role as an information provider grants us many access to information globally without any difficulty. Through technology, we can access the on-minute information and gain numerous knowledge from it. That is, if we make use of such great innovation effectively. This brought us back to our main subject, education. With the functionality of information technology at hand, it gave us the perfect way to learn and study freely from countless sources, apart from what we had been taught in the education center. While in communication, technology helps us to communicate effectively, even if the communicant is at a faraway distance from their communicator. A prime example is how this technology is used during the coronavirus lockdown, where teachers would use a corresponding platform and communication app that allows them to communicate with their students and exchange knowledge. See just how practically nothing can hinder education when you use technology? But still, where there are so many students seemingly not having the capacity to understand certain, if not most, subjects, the issue lies on what students felt a lack of challenge, support, and goal from their learning environment. Here is where technology can help to improve the situation into a better path and a brighter future. A creative, innovative solution for the issue faced by numerous educators. First, an easy one, the use of interactive and interesting digital media. It certainly helps in grabbing students' attention on a certain subject. For example, presentation, music, and video during your teaching session. Second, the use of interactive apps related to subject. We all know just how interesting and popular games are. If using technology, you can either create or find educational games for your students to learn and play with. If executed correctly, students can pick up an interest in the subject due to interest in games. Like many of us proficient in the English language due to their interest in game. Learning can be a fun thing to do so if paired with your best interest. Third, in organizing, educators can use learning platforms available to easily collect and organize students' data and work, assign tasks, and save on resources by not using paper. Technology also helps to prevent students from cheating. Our future education won't improve if students keep relying on such dishonest techniques, never using their own head to solve problems meant to improve their intelligence. And there is another way to utilize technology to its current maximum ability, where we can use virtual reality headset to learn inside a digital world made up solely for educational purpose. For example, students can see and learn for themselves many things that are previously limited for access, like natural disaster simulation, where inside the VR headset, students can learn and practice their survival knowledge of the natural disaster and act accordingly. In summary, those are things that we can utilize technology to further improve our education in this digital era. Technology as a limitless information provider, as a communication helper that help us to communicate effectively even without any face-to-face interaction. Accompanied with innovation in teaching, using technology to gain students' best interest. It will certainly help in improving the education system of our beloved country, Indonesia. Would you look at that? We are reaching the end of my speech. Thank you for your attention. I apologize for any errors and mistakes that may have occurred in my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.